Hello Pisces, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's a Tea Tarot reading for the week of April 28th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify that message for you even further. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. It's quite possible that not every message today will resonate with you, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Pisces watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So let's try to do that. Well, Pisces, before I begin, I do want to say that I did record your reading, and while uploading, the file was corrupted and then deleted. So it was a beautiful message for you. The 3 cards that came out for you was someone who was disliking your happiness. The reading also talked about recovering from some recent financial issues or financial setbacks, and then uniting or reuniting with a soulmate or someone you have a soul bond with, whether that's in your personal or romantic life. So it really was a nice reading, although it did kind of hint at you having a hater of some kind. But we'll see if any of those messages want to resonate today for you, or if there's an entirely new message that comes out. So let's see. Tapping into the collective energy for Pisces for the week of April 28th, 2024. What do they need to know about? What do they not see coming? And what do they need to prepare for? And we're going to do one really good shuffle here. Please and thank you. First out, giving money. So yes, again, something with money, you giving or receiving money, love, time, resources this week. Moves in silence. That was at the bottom of the deck for the prior reading. So you are someone moving in silence, either towards a connection, a situation, or an individual. And then we have dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping people who are unhealthy for you or who have unhealthy boundaries, and that you are protected from the haters, divinely protected this week. So very, very similar messages already for you. And I like that because I feel like then the last messages were not lost for you, and that's great. At the bottom of the tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. At the bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck, these are issues you will have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 that are on the table. Obsessive lover. This could be an obsessive individual. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but it's someone who could be dangerous, definitely toxic, unhealthy, karmic connection, possibly an individual who feels that they have possession over you or they want possession of you. Then you have cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or you have suffered from it recently. So again, going back to that prior reading where you have someone just really hating on you or disliking you. So maybe you want to check your privacy settings if you have any online accounts. And then marrying for money. Money could also be resources. This could be you or someone in your energy, even either wanting to get married or staying in a relationship or situation specifically for financial or resource gain. And right below that was moving on or moving towards an individual or even a situation. So perhaps that's a little nod there for that moves in silence. So that's what you have kind of brewing under the surface this week. Let's see what Tarot has for us today. Please clarify giving money for the Piscean Collective for the week of April 28th, 2024. And we're going to do one more shuffle here, please and thank you. Giving money is clarified by Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death card. That's exactly what came out last time under the Broke card. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the this confirmation. Moves in silence. Please clarify moves in silence. That came out quick for the Piscean Collective. Knight of Cups in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping, it says crazy people. I dislike using that word crazy, but let's say escaping toxic people or negative people, and definitely divinely protected from haters this week. That's great. What is this all about for the Piscean Collective? One more shuffle here, please and thank you. Dodging bullets is clarified by the Hermit in the reverse and 6 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, really of what you don't see coming this week. We do have you moving on to calmer waters regarding a personal, professional, or even romantic relationship. 2 of Pentacles, finding balance within your heart, within your life, within your time management, perhaps with your money. And then 9 of Wands in the upright. This is someone, you, wounded warrior, having the courage and persistence to move forward. I just kind of want to see what's sneaking up behind that. Oh, the Sun card. I'm so glad I looked. Fun, warmth, love, success, vitality, the happiest card in the deck. I had to keep looking. King of Swords could or could not have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a very masculine figure. Or a third story here would be the Sun in happiness coming after a truthful and honest conversation with someone, possibly a masculine. So let's start clarifying for you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an imbalance in work, family, imbalance in commitments. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is someone who's practical, down to earth, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but someone who can be motherly, if it's a masculine, fatherly, right? But again, down to earth, someone who's secure and maybe even financially secure. So why is this here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by the Magician. Again, we have that Gemini kind of energy flowing here through your reading. The World card, and there he is again. Well, it could be a she, but King of Swords. Okay, why the Death card in the upright here for giving money? What does this have to do for the Piscean collective this week? What do they need to know? Death card in tarot, and particularly in this deck, I'm now over 60 decks here, and most of the decks have slightly different variations of what every card means, depending on like the creator's interpretation or the artwork, the artist's interpretation. In this card, it's an ending for a new beginning, a change, a transformation, a transition into a new cycle, which we definitely see there because we have a new one cycle closing and a new one beginning here. So further clarify depth, please. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. 7 of Pentacles in the upright, and then further clarified by the King of Pentacles. And our last clarification card here is Strength. For this row, what you don't see coming. The Sun card again. I think if a lot of you have been having financial issues or issues with resources being time, money, love, relationships, whatever you've been struggling with, this is a time for you not only to give but to receive. I mean, you have some really beautiful energy coming here. Now, you could be a little stuck in your ego, maybe not wanting to accept the help or accept the offer, but or you may not want to give the offer. But I think this is more like you receiving. But we'll see what this is all about for you. But whoever's the giver might be a little, or I'm sorry, the receiver might be a little stuck in their ego, not wanting to accept it. But if you need to help and you have someone here who's willing to work with you, accept it. Accept it. They're divinely sent on your path to help you specifically for this. So Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an individual who has an imbalance. I believe this is you regardless of signs. I know you're a water sign and this is an earth sign, but this very well could be a water sign that's been having issues, financial issues. Using all of your power, skills, resources, abilities to try to manifest something, perhaps trying to manifest the completion or end of a cycle, to poverty, to feeling in lack, to having financial issues, to being in distress over some type of resource, possibly even love. Whatever that is for you, that is coming to an end. There is an individual here, possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, regardless of their sign or even their gender. Could very well be a Queen of Swords. Keep in mind it's a general reading, but there is an individual here that I almost want to say is coming to help you, whether they're reconciling with you on a relationship, willing to work with you on a relationship, offering you a job, offering you a raise, reconnecting a friendship, something you thought was not going to work out for you. There's an individual coming in to give you money. Money could be anything, time, love, like I said, but there's an individual coming in here this week for you. They want a new beginning or want to offer you a new beginning. Again, new job, raise, promotion, rekindling a friendship, reigniting a romantic relationship. There's definitely a beautiful start here that clearly leads to happiness for you this week. This individual decides they want to work with you on this for the long haul. Seven of Pentacles is for the long haul. This takes a long time to grow. So this may have been a long time coming, whether it's, again, opportunity in your professional, personal, romantic life, been a long time coming. And now you have an individual that wants to invest with you for the long time. If this is a love relationship, this is an individual that wants to go the distance. You may have been in reverse over this, feeling an imbalance. This is your now counterpart for the long term. King and Queen of Pentacles coming together are two individuals who want to work together in whatever sense, professional, personal, or romantic, to build something. To build what? The Ten of Pentacles. You have someone here looking to transform a situation with you, seeing you as a counterpart, whether it is in your professional, personal, or romantic life. It's going to maybe take a little strength, a little courage, putting aside that ego that I saw under that deck there with the Six of Wands in reverse. But nonetheless, that person is coming towards you this week to give you an offer. For some of you, it's an offer better than money. It's love. Long-term commitment. Moves in silence. Moves in silence is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in the upright is romance, someone who's charming. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could very well be you. But this is an individual seen as a knight in shining armor. It's a person who uses their imagination and their emotions to convey love. What does this have to do with moves in silence? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Knight of Cups in the upright clarified by the Empress. Temperance. Oh, two major arcana cards. I like three major arcana cards. The Tower. Why is Page of Swords here? There's someone moving towards you, and they may be moving in silence, or you're moving towards someone in silence. Why the Page of Swords here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Page of Swords in the reverse, clarified by Two of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. What did I just say? Queen and King of Pentacles. What do they work towards? Ten of Pentacles. Person's in it for the long haul. I just got chills. Next card out. Ten of Burdens. Someone is dropping the burdens here. For the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, an apology, a love offer regarding a situation that someone found to be dissatisfying to them, and now having this Tower moment, a realization that they want to work with you or for you. So I'll explain to you how I read tarot super quickly when it comes to if this is a romance reading for you, because it's not it for everyone. For everyone, they've been waiting for a job to come in, and it's going to come in, or a loan or something like that, or a friendship to reconnect. But if this is for love, I look at the Queen and King of Pentacles as people in the 3D world. Everyday blue, beautiful ball that we all live on, right, on Earth. These are people in it for the long haul to make money, which we need, right? You do need to survive. But when I see Empress and Emperor, for me, that's the bond of two people in the 5D, the divine love connection. The person you are meant to be with could be twin flame, could be soulmate for life. So these people look really good to the exterior world. They live in their mini mansions. They drive their beautiful new cars. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But sometimes it lacks love because they're so focused on materialism, which, again, not a bad thing. I'm not crushing it at all. But with the Empress card coming out, I'm going to be really curious now to see if there's a divine masculine for you. This individual could not just be a financial partner coming in for you, but a soul bond partner as well. And it's what I saw in your first reading. So now I'm super curious to see if this reading, it'll come out again. So bottom of the deck here. Yeah, someone offering an apology and a cup of love, a small token gift, possibly because of a situation they were dissatisfied with. They've now decided Three of Pentacles, want to work with you, want to collaborate with you. This person Knight of Pentacles in the reverse may have been feeling stuck for quite some time, not knowing how to move forward. Page of Pentacles, it's a whole new beginning, and they are moving in silence towards you. Again, professional, personal, or romantic life, take it how you will. There is a, now, I just said to you, Page of Cups, right? So the Page of Cups is a messenger. First, you receive the message, the I'm sorry, the I love you, and then comes they want to come in person to say it, or come in person and give you something. So this is a message, this is the actual arrival. You have both. This is what you don't see coming. You receive the message, now you get the arrival. The Knight of Cups, bringing the cup of love. Who are they bringing the cup of love to? They're bringing the cup of love to their Empress, masculine or feminine. The individual they see as being abundant. The individual they see they cannot live without. Their company cannot run without. If it's a friendship, they don't want to go the rest of their lives without their best friend, their soul. Because you can have a soulmate, soul bond with a friend. So take it all how it resonates. But you have an individual seeing you as the Empress, whether you're masculine or feminine, coming towards you this week in silence to restore balance to your connection, to your life. I believe this is one, possibly a revelation for this person, where they have recently decided this is something they have to do to offer you this opportunity. If they've known this for some time, you may have been in the dark about it. You may not have realized they're moving in silence towards you. And so this week, it's a tower moment for you in a good way. Like, wow, I didn't think this was ever going to come, right? This is the third slowest knight of the deck. You've been Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck for so long, in reverse, stuck. And now here it comes. So again, whether it's financial relief, you're accepted into a school you apply to, it's a friend group, it's an organization you're getting back into, whatever it is for you, romantic partner, it's coming in this week, and it is a hell of a shock. You don't see it coming. This opportunity or person is coming towards you, moving in silence. Page of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse is someone who could be acting immature in terms of communication. Perhaps you fell in the past, or even now. You may not believe this person when they come towards you, or they offer you this loan, this job, this reconnection, this reconciliation, whatever that is for you. You might feel like, oh, you're all talk, no action. You're immature. You're just acting hastily. Something else fell through for you, and now you want me. He, she left you, or he, she quit their job, or whatever, you know, because you had some hand of rejection handed to you. Now I'm good enough. Kind of like, yeah, you're just coming to me impulsively. This is your attitude this week, probably based on past behavior from this individual. But this individual is going to tell you that they've made a decision. After a long time of being undecided, after a long time of not sure if they want to hire you, be your friend, be your lover, reconnect if this is a marriage, they're going to tell you they made a decision. Their decision is they want it all with you. They want it all with you. They see it all with you. They want to drop the burdens of the past. They are, like I said, dissatisfied with the current situation, want to make you a sincere offer to collaborate with you in the future, whether professional, personal, romantic life. Dodging bullets. You are now blocking negativity. I have a Hermit in the reverse here, someone who's lonely, withdrawn, really keeping to themselves, not really doing the healing and soul searching they need to do, because the Hermit's in the reverse. But it's still someone who's like, I need to pause. I need to figure out what the hell is going on here. So why is the Hermit in the reverse here for my Piscean collective? How does that pertain to dodging bullets? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. This is a message that really wanted to come out. It is very, very much identical to the first one. Hermit in reverse, clarified by Queen of Wands. There she is. I was waiting for her to make an appearance. The Fool card. Yep. And the Eight of Cups. This could be, if this is a romantic situation, this is this person's ex or your ex. Because you might be leaving someone for someone else, or someone is leaving someone else for you. Again, if it's a third party. Or something like that. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the upright? Six of Pentacles talks about generosity, charity. Could be about breadcrumbing if it's a multiple party situation, or someone giving to you and then having other responsibilities and not giving to you equally, time, money, love, etc. But it could also be the receiving of a gift. This is an individual who has so much that they can afford to give to you, whether it's time or love. So let's see where we're going with this message. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you, Divine. Five of Wands in the upright, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, that darn Sun card. You're going to have someone really hating on you this week. Maybe it's not to your face, but behind your back. I don't promote products. I don't make money doing any of this stuff. I don't even charge for like tarot readings usually because I've loved tarot for like 2 decades. But I'm going to recommend whether you go online, and I bought this from Amazon. It comes in a pack of 6. And I give them to people that I love dearly, kind of ward off the negative energy. It's like the evil eye. I'm sure there's another more sophisticated name for it, but it escapes me at this time. I have one on every floor of my house. I have one in my vehicle and one in my little purse. So I recommend that you get something like this, because I think you have someone this week almost like wishing you bad or thinking bad of you, because something really, really good is coming towards you. And maybe this opportunity or relationship or individual has been moving in silence, but I think it's going to become public pretty soon. And you're going to have some people really freaking upset over it. So I don't know if you believe in that stuff. I don't want to be, peddling or pushing my beliefs on anyone, but it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Sun card. There is this person in their ego. The Emperor. I now have a divine counterpart. There he is, moving in silence. I just got chills. There he is, he or she, coming towards their counterpart, you, for a whole new beginning in love. Ace of Wands, or new opportunity at work, or whatever it is. But you have an individual this week. Queen of Wands to me in the reverse is always the other woman, other man, other person. Always, especially in third-party readings. Or like romantic readings like this with like a troubled relationship. Queen of Wands in the upright, beautiful. My favorite queen out of all 4, and I'm an air sign. She's the red bottom shoe girl. She looks good, smells good. She's confident. She doesn't have to be a 10. It's like how we depict a 10 for women. The whatever model, height, size, weight is. She's a 10 because she's a 10 on the inside. Super, super confident. In the reverse, can go one or either ways. Very shy and very isolated and withdrawn, or extremely aggressive, fiery, negative. I think you're dealing with a combination of 2 this week, where this person maybe has been keeping to themselves, under the surface, keeping how they feel. This is how they feel under the surface. Very quiet, very withdrawn, collecting their thoughts in a not very good way. This person this week is taking a foolish risk. Someone has walked away from them, or they've lost an opportunity. An opportunity at a job you're getting, lost a friend, the friend's coming to you instead, lost a lover, a spouse, that person's decided to come to you. This person is taking a very, very foolish risk this week. I think they're going to confront you somehow. For some of you, it's going to be in person. Why did you take my opportunity? For some of you, it's going to be in person, confronting you about this. You took their job, you took their position, you stole their friend from them, you stole their wife or husband, or something they've invested in long term that they gave to, and here you coming along taking it. For some of you, this is a clash in person. For others of you, it is rapid fire communication online. And I think we saw that at the bottom of your deck, right? There's an obsessive lover here, and it's probably your ex or this person's ex. Cyberbully. Remember I said something could be happening online? For some of you, this is going to happen online. So I would watch out. I'm being told for like fake aliases, false names. This person may be creating different profiles and stuff like that. It's quite possible this individual was only with someone for money. Giving money. Perhaps this King of Swords was just giving money, or this King of Pentacles was just giving money to this person. Remember, we saw the marrying for money. And there's someone now moving on from that situation. Yeah, there's someone here dealing with trauma and side effects. It's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. For, like I said, for some of you, they are confronting you about this. in person. So maybe just be careful of your whereabouts where you're traveling to. For others of you, it's online communication, whether it's text messages, phone calls, emails, like Facebook, Twitter. I would watch all of those accounts if you're like in community group pages and stuff like that. This is someone who is having a hard time recovering from a financial loss, especially if they were in a relationship or situation or job, like just for money. Well, obviously we're all in jobs for money, but you know what I mean. But they're trying to recover from it. This is someone who is spiritually impoverished. They have no direction. They have no direction, and they're taking a foolish risk this week. So please just be mindful of that. What I like here is that you have the sun. I think you're going to be in your glory this week, if not very well on your way to glory. This is by summer. So for some of you, it starts this week, and the happiness culminates. This reunion, this job starting, you know, culminates, begins in the summer, which for the Northern Hemisphere is like the 3rd week of June. So we're not that far off from it, 7 to 8 weeks, but the communication of all of this happening is occurring this week for you. Yes, there is someone in the ego, and like, it's like, well, who comes for you? Like, kind of who's behind all of that? There's an emperor here. There's a divine counterpart. Ace of Wands, whole new beginning, creative new beginning, whether it's a job, friendship, lover, judgment is called. You have divine intervention on here. For those of you that believe in twin flames, you have Archangel Michael right here on your side, finally causing a tower moment to bring together a divine pair. A pair that was intended to always be together. It just wasn't time before. Now creating. I can't make this stuff up. Now creating ultimate abundance and happiness. This message came out twice, so I know that it is meant for someone watching out there, and I sure do hope it's you, because it's a beautiful message. That's what I have for you this week, Pisces. I'm so glad I re-recorded this a second time. I recorded this a second time because for me, it resonates that this is a message that had to come through for someone out there, and I'm so glad that it's you. If you enjoyed this reading, if any part of it resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to drop some comments below. I love interacting with all of my subscribers. Until I read again for you, Pisces, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.